If you're watching this, you probably know how tough it can be. Living alone, aging, managing a disability, and trying to survive on Social Security when prices keep going up, but our checks stay the same. I know, because I live it every day. No one prepares you for this. They don't tell you how expensive life still is after 60. They don't tell you how hard it is to stretch a dollar to get the help you need, or how lonely it can feel when you're doing it all on your own. But I've learned a few things, and today I want to share them with you. If you're struggling, just know you are not alone. The first thing I had to learn was how to budget every single penny. Because Social Security alone isn't enough, especially if you're also dealing with medical bills. Here are a few things that have helped me save money. Low-income programs. Many grocery stores, utility companies, and even internet providers have senior discounts or low-income programs. Check into them. You'd be surprised at what's available. Grocery budgeting. I buy generic brands, look for senior discount days, and use cashback apps for extra savings. It's not much, but every little bit adds up. Food assistance. If you're eligible for SNAP or food banks, don't be ashamed to use them. These programs exist to help us. Medical savings. Always ask doctors for generic medications and look into extra help for prescriptions. Many pharmacies have discount programs. DIY and simple living. I cut unnecessary subscriptions, cook at home, and use what I already have. I've learned that living simply is the key to surviving. The biggest cost for most of us? Housing. And if you're alone, there's no one to split the bills with. That makes it even harder. Ways to cut costs. Look into low-income housing or senior housing assistance programs in your area. If you rent, ask your landlord about energy-efficient upgrades to lower utility bills. Check if you qualify for LIHEAP, Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, for help with heating and cooling costs. I also make small changes, like unplugging appliances I'm not using and switching to LED lights. They seem small, but they help over time. Healthcare is another nightmare. Co-pays, prescriptions, unexpected medical issues, it all adds up. Ways to save on medical expenses. Apply for extra help if you're on Medicare. Look into free or sliding scale clinics in your area. Always negotiate medical bills. You'd be surprised how often hospitals will lower costs if you ask. If you're struggling, see if you qualify for Medicaid as a secondary insurance. The truth is, medical care in this country isn't made for people like us. But knowing where to find help makes all the difference. But beyond the money, there's something else no one tells you about: the loneliness. When you're 60 plus, disabled, and living alone, the isolation can feel unbearable. And when you're sick, it's even harder. But I've found ways to keep going. How to cope: stay connected online. Even if you can't go out, joining online senior groups or forums can help. Get outside. When you can, a short walk, sitting on the porch, fresh air helps. Find small joys. I keep a gratitude journal, care for a pet, and find beauty in the little things. Help others. Even if you don't have much, leaving a kind comment on someone's post or sharing advice can make you feel connected. Some days are harder than others, but I remind myself, I've made it this far. And so have you. We're still here, and that means something. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for spending this time with me. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. How do you manage on Social Security? What's the biggest struggle you've faced? Let's support each other. And if this video helped you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. Every bit of support helps me keep making these videos. Take care and remember, you are not alone.